Hi everyone, it's Arlene, and I just wanted to show you a quick video on how I was wrapping my soaps that I made the other day. The almond honey and oatmeal glycerin. I actually already shrunk wrapped them all before I decided to do this video, so you can see they're nice and tight all around. And I was so afraid of the shrink wrap, you know, squishing in the honeycombs on top. But they came out alright. Not bad. So I'm just going to show you quick. I'm going to use another bar of that soap that I have here that needs to be wrapped. This is a hot process soap I made. But just to show you, what I do is I have these shrink wrap bags. These are actually 4 inches by 6 inches. And then I have 6 by 6. Now if I run out of these and I have to use the 6 by 6, I do cut them down, and this I'll even cut down. So I'm just going to show you quick. I cut it because I don't like too much to be folded, so I'm just going to give a quick cut. Oops, my finger. It's so hard for me to wrap. I hate wrapping soaps. I really do. I need to hire just a wrapper. And I'm just going to fold it in like a present. I don't know if you can see me. Just fold it in like a present. Okay. And then you take the blow dryer. And I just fit it on all the sides. And there you have it. Got my air conditioners were on. I was afraid my power was going to blow. I do it every time. But thank God it didn't. So, alright, so that's how I shrink wrap it. Alright, so it's nice and tight. And actually these shrink wrap bags from, where did I get them from? Wholesale Supplies Plus. They actually have a little hole in them. 2 little holes, so when you shrink them, so you can smell the soap through it with the 2 little holes that are already in the bag. But that's how I shrink wrap them. And like I said, if I run out of these bags and I only have my big 6 by 6, I'll put it in and I'll cut the bag around it and always wrap it tight like a present and then shrink wrap it so that it's nice and tight. Alright? So now that I have all these done, I have my labels printed out. This is the way I'm going to do these. So I have my label, almond, oatmeal, and honey, Arlene's Lavish Lathers, my phone number, the ounces, and the ingredients. Now, if this was a cold process soap or a hot process soap that has too many ingredients, I would just put that on the front, and then on the back, I would do just a little separate label with the ingredients, like this is my Shea Butter Moisturizer. See this label? I would just make a label like this with the yellow and put it on the back here with the ingredients so that the front is just the, you know, what the soap is and with my logo. I'm hoping that this video isn't going to run out. I think my battery might be dying. I'm just trying to look. And I can't find my tripod anywhere for like the past 5 months. So how a tripod can just disappear off the face of the earth is like driving me crazy. But anyhow, so I'm only going to show you like 2 real quick. I have a lot to do today. I like this cute little ribbon with the little bees on it. And I'm looking for the front, so this is the front. So I'm just going to put that on like that. I hope you're seeing this. I take my hot glue gun that I always have plugged in, so this way I don't have to wait. And real quick, I'm just going to go like that. Okay, so the ribbon's on. Now I'm just going to take my label, one of my labels, and stick the label on like so. Okay, and I have them already out. I'm going to put a little flower, and then I have these little tiny white flowers. So I'm just going to put a little dab of hot glue gun, hot glue there, and then in the middle for this little white flower, and stick the white flower on, and that's it. Simple, cute, doesn't look bad. I mean, you could get more elaborate. I have tons of all different kinds of embellishments, and I have the tool that comes on the spools, stuff like this that you can wrap around and do bows and stuff like that, or just make nice actual bows with the ribbon. I'm not good at making bows because of my finger. It's hard for me to, to maneuver it. So when I do the soaps, I just like to put the ribbon around this way without actually making a bow, and then, I'd rather just put a little flower and a little stone or something like that. But like I said, nothing fancy schmancy. Just fancy schmancy. What kind of word is that? I don't know where I get my words from sometimes, but that's pretty funny. My other good word is handy dandy. I said, oh, this is so handy dandy. My mother's like, what? Where do you get these words from? I'm like, I don't know. So again, the ribbon around it with the hot glue gun, label, little thing of glue in the corner here for a yellow flower, and then the white. And that's real simple. See? And in no time, you have a cute little wrap soap. So I'm just going to show you those. I still have to make the labels for these that I made, the Midnight Pomegranate. But I was playing around. I think I like the pink tool on this. I got to design the label. I have like all these nice pieces of paper. Let me see. That I think I might cut strips. See, I have this whole big thing here with all different types of papers. So even if I was to take a strip of this paper and cut it and wrap it around and hot glue gun it and then put the label on top of that with the ribbon, I don't know. So I'm going to play around with this, and when I decide how I'm going to wrap these, I'll make a video of that as well. But just to give you, an idea of how to do your soaps. But always important to use that shrink wrap. Make it nice and tight. Look at how tight that is and how nice. See? So, and this way, hopefully in the heat. So far, I mean, it's been hot here. Not as hot as it was. But so far, since I wrapped these the other day, no sweating, no nothing. They're perfect, so I'm happy. Because I really, was afraid to do the glycerin in the summer, but with this melt and pour site, thank you, Louise, I learned a lot, and so now I'm going to be doing my glycerin, which I had stopped doing. And, so that's that. And also, I save all jars, like jars from, whatever. Like this is Classico spaghetti sauce. I have the other ones in my bedroom because I was actually doing them while I was watching TV last night, and then this morning I got up at like 5:30. But what I do is I just put all glue and tissue paper, ripped tissue paper, and then I buy these little lights at Joann's and I put them in. I hot glue gun them in the top of the cap, and look how pretty. You could do it with any jar. And I still have to, like this I wouldn't spray paint the top because that top is nice. But any of these, and I save all my salsa jars and all that, and I spray paint the tops. I put a little ribbon around the neck of them, a little ribbon, and I love them for outside, in the garden, in your patio, when the lights go out in your house and you lose power. And these lights that are inside, they last 100 hours. So I have a ton of these made, so when I go next Sunday to the market, I'm going to bring, of course, all my soaps and body sprays and everything, but I'm going to set up my little tiny table with all these little lights. And you can put ribbon that you can hang them from the trees. And like I said, you just twist off the cap to turn it on or off. When this dies, you pull it off, hot glue gun another one in there, and the lights actually last for 100 hours. I use little tiny cherry jars that cherries come in, pickle jars, olive jars. I never throw a jar out. So I have so many jars that I save, and then when I feel like doing them, I just, like last night I did 6. So I did 5 of these. I did this, 4 of these, 1 of this, and then I did a salsa jar. So they're still drying. I did them this morning. They're in my room on the other table, but I think they're so cute. These I actually got at the dollar store for only $1. But if you don't want to spend no money, you just use jars that you have at the house. But I will spray paint the tops, put ribbon around it, and they make such little cute things for outside on the patio. So, alright. But that was my little video for today, and I'm actually going to make a glycerin soap. I just have to run to a few stores, pick up my dog's medicine, run to the food store, and then I'm actually going to make up a little tiny basket with a couple of soaps in it to bring over to the nail salon at the end of my block here. So I'm going to go in and speak with that woman. I don't know why they were closed yesterday, because I went around yesterday to a few places, and what do you call it, for some reason a lot of like beauty shops are closed on Sundays, and I think some of them are Sunday and Monday, so I was surprised about that. But so that's what I got planned for today. So hope everybody has a good day and happy soaping, and just a little suggestion on how I wrap these, just to show you. Alright, everybody have a great day, and I'll make a video of my next soap I make and of how I end up wrapping my my Midnight Pomegranate. Still have to think about this one. Alright, have a good day everybody, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.